So, here's the deal. It's been about a month since I've started juicing, and the effects have been amazing. I feel way healthier than I ever have before, and I consider myself a pretty healthy person. My energy has just gone through the roof. My jiu-jitsu skills seem to be increasing just because I feel so much better. I definitely feel a lot stronger. And anyways, point of it is, I just feel like this is finally once in my life I'm getting all the nutrition that I'm supposed to be getting. So I decided that I want to do a little introduction to how to start juicing, since I've been telling a lot of my friends they've got to start doing this, and they say, well, how do you juice? And I go, you know what? I'm going to put my career to good use, and I'm going to show you guys how to juice. So, first thing first, let's go get a juicer. Here we are at Macy's, and right here they have the Dash juicer. You can get this one for 99 bucks. Looks like a pretty good system. They have the Black & Decker you can get for $39.99, and then the Bella juicer for $49.99. And then they also got the Cuisinart juicer. This is the one that I bought for my house. I fell in love with this thing. I believe it was $120. But all these are really easy to clean up. Great juicer systems. Here at Costco we have the Jack LaLanne Ultimate Juice Extractor. 90 bucks. And one of my friends that are juicing is saying that she wants to get this one, and I already have mine and I'm very happy with it. So right there at Costco is a good buy. Well, here I am at Papayas. And I ran into one of my old schoolmates here, Rory, works here at Papayas, and he's going to help me pick out some things for my juicer. So what should we grab today, Rory?
Alright, well, if this is your first time juicing, bro, guaranteed to get you on the staples here. So first things off, kale. That's a staple for juicing. This right here is local kale. This is from Molo Organics and Levi's Farm, which is Lono Organics. You also want to do, you can do spinach. That's an interesting one. Most people just like to eat it, but you can juice it too. Beets are friggin' awesome, bro. You can juice both the greens and the actual beets themselves. The greens produce a lot of, they got a really good flavor to it, and then the actual beets themselves are not too bad. And hi, Fritha, how's it going?
Good.
What up, girl? All right. Anyways, yeah, and the beets are also really awesome too. Suggest cutting them up first, unless you got like one of those crazy champion juicers. This is Lawson Kale. It's also really good for juicing. You know, people actually like it better for juicing because the texture is not so curly and it's easier on your juicer. Okay, and then you also got cucumbers. Cucumbers are also it's actually one of my biggest selling products here for juicing and for just salads in general. A lot of health benefits from cucumbers. You can also, carrots too. Of course, this is a staple right here. Always juice with carrots. And then there's celery, that is also an amazing juicing product. And then getting into more of some of the intricate stuff, there's turmeric and ginger. That's a little more intricate if you're really looking for more like a health benefit. Juicing garlic if you're sick particularly. It's antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. It's incredible for you. And then of course there's like melons, you can always do that. It's pretty juicy. Anything that really has juice in it, you can pretty much juice.
So pretty much everything.
Pretty much anything in a produce department. I mean, I don't know about cabbage, you could try, but can't promise it's gonna be all that great. And then apples, extremely, extremely good. And with apples, I highly recommend Galas, Fuji's, anything sweet tasting. Honeycrisp would be incredible in a juice. Actually, that'd be so good. I'm pretty sure yeah, don't try it because your mind would explode with just awesome flavor. But stick away from the Granny Smiths. They're a little bit more sour. They're a little more baking oriented. But you know, if you like that tart, go for it. Alright, also don't forget you guys can also juice pineapples, a lot of the actual local citrus. You kind of want something that's got a little bit of meat to it and not too stringy, like a mango or something like that. That's kind of creamy. You wouldn't really suggest juicing it, but something like pineapple or soursop would be actually good. I actually have soursop over here. That would be really good. And of course, you know, oranges too. Something that holds juice but still got a flesh thing to it.
Alright, well thank you very much, Rory.
Alright, how's it going, Eric?
Okay, so here we are. We are ready to juice. I have all my ingredients in front of me. I got cucumbers, carrots, I got some kale, which is great. I got radishes, celery, apples, oranges, grapefruit, pineapple, kale, spinach, another type of kale. I even got some grapes and tomatoes. I have garlic, I also got ginger and turmeric. And this big thing, whatever this is again, sour something or other. But yeah, we're going to throw this all into the juicer. Main thing is make sure that you wash everything off before you actually throw it in there, because a lot of the stuff still has a little bit of dirt coming from the farm, and you never know who's touching it in the store. So I'm going to wash this. I'll be right back. Alright, everything's been washed off. Now it's time to actually prepare everything. So let's see how quick I can do this. Alright, let's do it. Alright, well, everything's pretty much cut. Alright, well, we are ready to juice. Here's the fun part. Really simple. Turn it on. Let's have some fun. Since there's so much juice and so many ingredients I used on this one, I gotta empty it out a little bit. Alright, let's continue. Wow! This is way more juice than I needed. Hopefully some friends will come over soon and help me with this. Most people throw away what's left of their pineapple, but I'm actually going to chop it up a little bit more and use it as part of my juice, because there's still a lot left on here. Normally it would just get thrown away, but I'm going to juice it. So, after this, we should have a bunch of little scraps left over from all your cuttings. You can see it's right here. I'm going to throw all this right into my little compost bin right here. This bag, once it's full, is just going to go right outside into my compost, which will someday go right into my soil, which I'll be eating. You know, well, not my soil, but the plants growing out of my soil. So, you know, some people may say it's wasted. It's not. Here we are. We have a lot of juice, a lot more than I expected. This could be enough to feed about 5 or 6 people. It's pretty filling, but let's try it out. Ah, wunderbar! It's delicious! Wow, really, that's good. A lot of times it comes out slightly bitter, but sweet. This one is good. It's good. It's really good. Before we close up, I want to show you how easy it is to clean this. See? Looks really dirty, but you can take all this stuff, all this yumminess, and put it right into your compost pile. Just like that. And the rest of this stuff washes right off. See? And just like that, you wash off and it's completely clean, just with water. The only actual part that you're going to need to hand scrub is this piece right here. This is what actually filters out all the dry stuff from the wet stuff, so juices. So with a quick scrub with a sponge, it'll come right off, and that's pretty much the only part of this you have to do any intensive cleaning. That comes off like that. Just like the other pieces, washes off instantly. Now this is the good stuff. Right there you can see is where all the dry stuff came out, and there's a lot of it. And all that is going right into my compost pile. And now, I have a lot of juice to enjoy. And it's about 3:30 right now, so that midday kind of tiredness is coming on. But with this, you're going to be juiced. It really is good. It's delicious. It's good. I mean, really good. Now, because I made a lot of juice and there was such separate vegetables that went into the last batch compared to this, I'm going to mix it all up. Ooh, look at that. Got juice